doing a foundation at the Fantastic Voyage 2019, our 20th anniversary, and Janet Jackson kicked it off. Say hi to Janet Jackson, everybody.
What up, Janet Jackson?
What a performance, what a performance. Janet. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Tom, thank you.
Man, I understand you've been here 2 days rehearsing.
Just a day. I came from London. Just a day, so I'm very jet lagged. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah?
Yes.
And it was hot.
Are you kidding? And I love heat. Yeah. Well, we as black people, we love some heat.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I fall right in that.
And you put the work in. Work was done.
It was very humid. It was hot, yeah. So.
Yeah, and I don't know if you did every hit, but no one was complaining about saying, oh, she didn't do this one or she didn't do that one.
You know, it's so funny because I was going through the set list this morning after we had rehearsed yesterday, and it hit me. I said, we're not doing Nasty. I said, oh my God. I said, no, we can't leave Nasty out.
No.
So I said, okay, we had to I took out another song, and I put Nasty in at the last minute, and we hadn't rehearsed it, so I didn't remember the stats. so at sound check, which a bridge, it made me late for sound check, so I missed our sound check because we were waiting for all these yachts to go by. I'm like, are you kidding me? But I ran through it in my room just before I came out on stage.
How do you remember the steps for all those songs?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean, okay, so some of them are the same from when you did it, because one of the amazing things about your performance was the video. That your choreography was synced to the video. So you know the video that was done for I don't know how many years ago.
Yes.
Every step was there. How do you remember all that?
I don't. I really do not know. But now that we're doing the Vegas show, it's all new stuff. So, and the funny thing about it is you put that in your head, and we're preparing for the Vegas show, and then I have to put it aside to do your show. So we have to go back and put this back in our heads. Now we've got to drop it again and remember where we left off with everything.
How long does it take you to prepare for shows, like your rehearsal time, and get ready for the Vegas shows? Is it months, or is it 2 weeks, or
our first show is May 17th. We start our real rehearsal. Tomorrow's the 8th and the 9th, and we don't have we get Easter off. That's it. So, and normally we'll do crunch. We call that crunch time. Mm-hmm. You'll get 2 days off when we first start, and then it'll go to 1 day off a week. And you know it's crunch time when you get no days off, and we're starting at crunch time.
And how many hours a day?
Well, for everyone, it's 8 hours a day, except for me now that I have Issa. So I go 4 to 5
How
hours.
is she?
He.
I'm sorry.
He's pretty though. He's cute.
I'll show you.
Beautiful.
Joey.
Yes.
Joey.
Bring pictures of the baby.
You want to see the baby? How old is he now?
He turned 2 January 3rd.
Capricorn.
He's a cat. He loves music.
I was going to ask you.
I'll put the Jacksons album on. As soon as I put it on, he starts going, smiling and twirling.
Is he a singer or a dancer?
Yeah, what's he into?
He's a singer. He's a dancer. He's a musician.
Oh, wow.
No, truly.
Yeah.
He had a guitar that his cousin, which is my great nephew, who was born 2 weeks after him, and he gave him a guitar. So he was playing his guitar, but then he took his drumstick, and he was going across the strings. I said, no, baby, this is a guitar. It's not a cello or a violin. He got up from his room, went into my bedroom where I keep this toy of his that has all these different instruments. He grabbed the violin, showed it to me, gave it to me, and went back to his guitar with the drumstick.
Oh. Wow.
So a few days later, I gave him, surprised him when he came home with a toy violin, and he said, wow. And he fell in love with it. And then I actually gave him a real violin, which I'm going to show you this
And it means that your shows are always consistent. Like I've seen you in the mid '90s at the Forum. I've seen you in St. Louis perform. I've seen you in Hawaii 3 years ago. I saw
How's
you in
your
Vegas
brother?
last year.
I'm sorry. How's your brother?
That's the story of his life.
I'm sorry, but how's your brother? I just
Joe's Joe. Joe's good.
But please give him my love.
I will.
Speaking of brothers. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I
little man.
showed him just one time. I said, you put it under your chin. I said, you hold the bow here. You don't hold it here. I showed him just
He's
one
a
time.
prodigy.
Wow.
He
Yeah?
loves it. He sleeps with it. He eats with it. He has to have dinner with it. It always has to be near. So he chose this.
There you go.
But he has his keyboard. He plays a pattern of melody. I mean, it trips me out.
Wow.
And he loves singing. And his pitch, I mean, it really trips me
Really?
out. And no,
Really?
honestly, and Randy, I played it for Randy. He goes, Janice, pitch. I said, I know, right?
Wow.
And he just turned
Just two.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Go on with it.
it's up to him. Whatever he wants to do.
Sybil and I were just saying, how cool is it that Randy is with you and looking out for you?
I told him that. I said, I love the way you take care of your sister.
I love it too. It just feels so good to know that family is there, but to have Randy there in the way that he is.
Yeah.
It's my brother, and I know he has my back.
Right.
You know, I don't have to worry.
I'm gonna take a break, and then we're gonna come back. I want you to talk about your impression of my audience, the Fantastic Voice. We are the Fantastic Voice, benefiting the Tom Joyner Foundation. We help students at historically black colleges and universities. Janet Jackson just kicked it off. And part 2 is coming up at the top of the hour. Gotta be there at the top. You got